When we imagine a festival, we think music, food, and great crowds. But what if we combine this with the world's most exclusive vehicles? Welcome to GoodWood.
We are in the UK's biggest event. For those that don't know, GoodWood is a 4-day event hosting over 200,000 people, over 800 plus cars, and each day lasting about 20,000 steps. So stay tuned till the end to see what's in store. We have this lovely M3 CS Touring, and I believe that was an Essentia SCV12, as you can see on the screen. Very nice. Here we have the Gun to Work stand. Now I can already see a bit of a peek. Here's one. I'm not sure the names of Gun to Works. I'm better on my singers though, don't judge me in the comments. Very, very nice interior. We have the carbon bucket seats. Lovely wheels. And we have another one over here, I believe it's around 700 or 800 horsepower or so. Next to it we have the NSX Ital design. Very, very nice. Although the original NSX cannot be beaten. Wow. Next to that we have the Alfa Romeo Resto mod, or the Totem. That's what it's called? Yeah, Totem. Now here's a stand a lot of the younger generation will appreciate more. It is Pagani. And we have a TWR, a Kimera Evo 37. Oh, that looks very, very nice, especially out of its regular rims. Moving on to the Pagani stand. See, there is a Huayra BC in a lovely, lovely brown carbon with blue carbon. We have a Zonda Cinque Rosa. No, sorry, this is the F. And a Utopia. Very nice. Just another look at this immaculate paint on the Zonda F. Very, very, very bright in person. Moving on, we have Kimera, which is one of my favorite resto mod brands. We have an Evo 37 under the cover here with the original wheels, unlike this other one. And there's a bit of action going on down there. Can't quite tell what's going on, but yeah, we have another Evo 37, another Evo 37. We have a K39, I believe this is the GT3 version or a racing version, not too sure. Here's the normal K39 powered by Koenigsegg in a collaboration between two brands. Next to the Kimera stand we have the Renault, where we are greeted by this rather nice Renault 5 Turbo. I believe this is an actual rally one. Someone please correct me in the comments. Over here we have a 930 by Lanzante, which is a popular company in the UK for pretty much any workday to do with cars. They've done a P1 HDK right about there. I don't know if you can see it, but this is very, very clean. It's getting its little refreshment right there in the blistering sunshine. On the ceiling we have the McMurtry spieling. Next to our pal upside down we have the Bugatti Bolide with satin green carbon exposed with black two-tone. That was a long description, but this car does look insane in real life. Camera does not do justice at all. Moving on to here we have probably the final boss of Lanzante. We have the carbon wheels with the metal two-tone. This beautiful oak green. I don't know how to explain it. It's like oak green and forest green at the same time, but it looks absolutely phenomenal. Next to Lanzante we have the Ioniq 5N, which is also a very popular car in the UK in terms of cheap, reliable and a bit of performance. Then we have the Ioniq 6N, which was just released quite recently actually, and It's very nice. I really love this china blue type color that Hyundai is going with. So we're just going to head to this corner and get some flyby shots.
Yeah, you've just had the Ducati.
That's nice.
All the Ducati gang up here.
So,
Next up we have the McLaren W1, which is not street legal for one specific reason, and that reason is the wing, believe it or not. Next to that we have the Mustang GTD, which is currently the fastest American car on the Nürburgring, I believe, or the ZR1X. I'm not too sure about that. It's a very nice engine bay. Next to the GTD we have a Apollo IE, which stands for Intensa Emotion. Next to that we have the Essenza SC V12, which is powered by the Aventador 6.5 litre V12, but this one is completely for the track and costs around $4 million. Then we have the Lexus LFA Concept. Haven't actually seen a previous gen LFA yet on the channel, but next to the new gen LFA we have a GR GT3 Concept, followed by the GR GT, both of which are very, very spectacular cars. This one actually made the cover for Forza Horizon 6, and this one is also yet to be released into the game. So this is the RB17. It's essentially a Formula 1 car for the streets, and you can pretty much see the Valkyrie AMR Pro DNA right here. You know what I mean. Got a big Red Bull can over there. Next we have the Praga Behemoth, which will set you around 8 million quid, and there's a lot of carbon, gold accents, gold lights, gold everywhere. You simply just ask for it. Following that we have the Sedan Spear. This is essentially the most track-focused version of the Esco, but with a lot of aero parts added. Here we have every generation of the M3, well almost, including this E46 CSL, and just to fact check, yes, it does say CSL. Here we have a interesting lineup. We have the Venom F5, SLS Black Series, C63 Black Series, a SL65 Black Series, a CLK 63, and a regular AMG GTR Black Series. We also have a Gordon Murray S1 LM costing over $20 million under that cover. We have an M3 Series Touring, a Renault 5 Turbo. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video with this Kimera, but there's a child seat in the Kimera, which is the ultimate flex. With that being said, make sure you hit that follow, like, and stay tuned for the next one.